Good evening everyone, welcome to some more Final Fantasy Tactics. We are just about to head back to Ramza's home city of Lysalia to have a bit of a showdown with the family, specifically Zalbarg. Since last stream I haven't really changed very much level or jobs wise, except I've made Agrius into a monk for the moment. I want to experiment with giving her the equipped swords ability, so that she's now a monk equipped with a sword that should also allow her to use holy sword attacks, which are pretty OP. Hopefully this works okay. I haven't tried it yet, we will find out. So let's hop in to Lysalia and see what happens.
Sit, won't you? You surprise me, Ramza. I did not think to see you here in Lysalia. Alma's been worried sick. She'd be delighted to see you.
Zalbarg,
What is it? You've a grim look about you.
Can you not end this fighting?
Came all this way to say that.
What purpose can it serve? We Bales have ever fought to defend the people, not simply the crown. And now we fight for no more than our own glory.
As ever, you see only what lies on the surface. Do not speak of that which you do not understand.
It is you who does not understand, brother. This war has been plotted to some unseen purpose. Dukes Larg and Goltana are only puppets in some shadow play.
A shadow play. Pray, tell how it ends.
I do not know. But consider the abduction of Princess Ivalice from Orbonne Monastery. It was staged. A ruse to prevent Duke Goltana from becoming regent.
Staged.
I was there, Zalbarg, and I know all that followed. Princess Ivalice was ultimately to be slain, but someone intervened. She lives, and is now in Goltana's care. Had the assassination succeeded, the crown would surely have named Duke Goltana a traitor and rallied its banners against him.
And who would go to such lengths?
The one responsible is our Lord Brother, Dystark.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do you stand here accusing our brother of having some hand in this business with the princess?
Seems likely.
So you knew naught of this? Even so, you must know what Dystark is capable of.
Enough! Who have you become that you do not trust your own brother, your own flesh and blood?
Zalbarg, you speak of trust, yet am I not your brother too? Why will you not trust me?
What have you ever done to inspire my trust? The mistake was my own. Until today, I'd looked on you as a true brother. But your mother's common blood forever stains you common. You're not fit to bear the Bale's name. Begone from my sight!
You cannot mean that.
So is Zalbarg genuinely ignorant of what's going on, or is he just pretending to be ignorant for Ramza? I'm not sure. Either way, this was a brilliantly voice acted scene, I must say.
Forgive me, Lord Commander, but I have urgent news. The Thunder God has broken through our lines at Dugera Pass.
To strike so swiftly from Bessalad? His title's well earned indeed. Summon the War Council. All of them.
My lord.
Well, that was quicker than I was expecting. But yeah, some interesting, again, the political machinations are fascinating in this game. Who knows what, who's speaking the truth, who isn't? Probably nobody is. I mean, something in the tavern to check out in the meantime.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. Rumours, eh?
No new rumours particularly.
Well, you're interested then?
Lots of errands. I don't
Who'd you
have
have in
any
mind?
spare people at the moment. I do not.
Need anything else? Come back soon.
That will have to wait. I mean, I do have completed errands, but they're right over the other side of the map. I don't really want to run all the way over there at the moment. Maybe after we've done the next little incident or two, we might. We need to level up a bit. But for now, let's head for Lysalia Castle Postern, the rear gate of Lysalia Castle's outermost wall. Although unused at present, it remains well guarded. Okay, so this is a 2 groups arrangement, but we're not too far apart, so that's okay.
Let's go.
I might skip Edeline here. We'll put
I won't disappoint.
Sisley and Mustadio into the group.
Just try and stop me.
And Agrius. I've put Agrius and Sisley the wrong way round. I really want Agrius at
As
the
you
front.
wish.
There we go.
Ready for battle.
Let's see how this goes.
To battle!
Ramza, wait!
I'm sorry, Alma.
Did you think to leave without so much as a word?
I've never been good at goodbyes.
You won't be coming back, will you?
Delita lives, Alma.
What? But how?
I expect you have heard of Princess Ivalice's abduction from Orbonne. In truth, it was no kidnapping, but a rescue. One which Delita carried out for the faction with which he has aligned himself.
What? I'm not sure I understand.
Not quite sure I do either, to be honest, but
The princess was taken to Duke Goltana. Does this mean Delita works for him?
At first, I thought as much. That Delita had sided with the Black Lion to spite us. But I was wrong. I fear he may have fallen in with people far more dangerous still. 'Twas they who thwarted the plot to assassinate Princess Ivalice, thus allowing Duke Goltana to keep his honor intact.
And as a result, war has broken out between him and Duke Larg. Is it true, Ramza? Was it Dicedarg who plotted Princess Ivalice's abduction?
So you've heard. It is true, I fear. I am sure he had his reasons, but I cannot see them for the bloodshed.
Ramza, if Delita lives, then might Tetra?
ooh, I don't think so. Sorry.
She did not share her brother's luck. Listen to me, Alma. I know not who guides Delita's actions, only that they are to be feared, and I know not what evil lies at the end of this plot.
Evil. And Delita serves these people.
Perhaps serve is not the right word. Though he aligns himself with them, he appears to have his own reasons for doing so.
You mean to fight them, don't you? I want to fight too. I'm coming with you.
Are you mad? That's out of the question.
I want to help you prove the truth of your words.
No, not like this.
Please, Ramza. I don't want anyone else to meet the same fate as Tetra.
Alma, please.
Ramza Beowulf, if I am not mistaken. Ah, but I have you at a disadvantage. I am Confessor Zalmor Lucianada of the Holy Office of Inquisition.
Oh, Inquisition, you say? I'm sure you're a lovely, friendly bunch of folks.
I come to bring you before the office on charges of the murder of Cardinal Delacroix and suspicion of heresy. Should you wish to preserve your house's good name, you will come with us. But should you resist, you admit your guilt and will be executed as a heretic.
A confessor? Here?
You must run, Ramza! Quickly!
Then your choice is made. In the name of the Father, put this heretic to the sword.
Okay, looks like we're doing this. Oh, we only have to defeat Zalmor, not all enemies. Okay. Let's bear that in mind. Hi everyone back here. Stadio, can you go anywhere useful? Not really. Let's try not to block the door. Stadio is currently learning some white mage abilities. He doesn't have many yet, but we've got the important ones.
Onward.
Yeah, I'll try and leave Agrius here to maybe pick up a tech from Stadio rather than move her fully forward. We can use the holy sword attacks. Excellent. What's the range on this? Not good enough yet, but it won't be long.
Justice will be served.
Okay, many dudes.
Come on.
Ramza. I mean, we do need to go charging after our objective, but I think sending Ramza off on his own might be a mistake. We'll chill out here and cast a Tailwind
I must do all I can.
while we wait for everybody else to catch up. Leopold can do some time magic arrangements. Ooh, triple haste. We've got time. Yes, please. Sizzly back here is currently black mage, white mage combo, which I guess means we could treat ourselves to a little shell, maybe.
You'll need this.
2 out of 4. Okay.
I will fight.
Alma's chilling out back here. Good. That's fine. You stay safe.
I got high hopes for you. Very good.
Shells all round. Awesome.
I have
Aegis. Oh, we get. Ooh. Ace.
Am I
Wow, wow.
getting stronger?
Okay. We get all the beneficial status effects from that. Lovely. Stadio, get yourself to the front, though you don't have a gun equipped at the moment. I think you're missing a shell. Just check. No. Immediate squares only for attacks, so shell up. Agrius, on the other hand, there's all sorts of interesting options. So, can you now reach with a Divine Ruination? Not quite. Next round we will. It's coming, and it will be awesome. Ramza, keep doing the tailwinds. We'll give Agrius one this time.
Hold nothing back.
No need to charge forwards. We'll
Light,
keep...
silent, and serene. From tumultuous shadow deliver us. Shell! We can do this. I won't let you down. How about that, eh? Practice makes perfect.
Okay, Sizzly. Get in there. I think we've got every status buff in the world at the moment. Are we in range for a big bad Firaga? Not quite. We shall wait. Looks like Zalmor's going to just hide at the back and we'll have to fight our way through to him.
Where to begin?
Monk Geomancer, eh?
Let me think.
Leopold, do you have anything ranged you can use? Not quite.
My turn.
Okay. Has the time come for us to get involved? I do. No, we can't. Nothing in range. Okay, fine. In that case, I won't put you on top of the wall. I'll move you down here. Still can't hit anything. Fine. Focus.
Every bit helps.
Here I go.
Oh, Stadio can get in there. He's only a white mage, but we can do sneaky immobilize.
Now!
Not this time. Now, will this work from this height? Holy Sword, Divine Ruination. Oh, yes, it will, I think. Maybe it isn't. It's not going orange. I don't think that's quite working. Although, we don't need to kill the other guys. Just Zalmor. Wants to run here. There we go.
The journey is never ending.
And a job level. Sizzly. Get him. They're going to be able to move before Firaga lands. That's not such a brilliant idea. You're a firer and hit them both, though.
I will not run.
One was only level 4. Just be careful back there.
Not looking good. A turn for the worst.
Sizzly's black magic is kicking ass. What are you doing? Cures, eh? Good. I would have been upset if we'd lost a piece of armour. Here we go again.
I'm up against it now.
Right. Nice.
Okay, this is going surprisingly smoothly so far. Ramza, can you just come round here, head for our objective, but on the way, we can bop a monk.
I have you now!
Get a level up, sweet.
What to do?
Stadio, let's try this again. At 44%, okay, immobilise. Fine, run away.
I can still stand.
Leopold, you're kind of a long way away from where the action is. Can you come over here and just hold the flank? Let's see, what have we got? Can we reach with a rend? I don't think we can. These are all next square attacks. We could try and slow these guys. One of these guys. Sure.
I'll strike you down! Obvious.
Not to be.
Come then.
Agrius, get in there. What does a cyclone do? We don't know. Not much, probably. Regular attack hits 32. That's kind of lame. But should we play for 40? It's just Divine Ruination again, isn't it? 52, yep.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine Ruination! Take this!
Nice. So, Sizzly, what are we going to do with you? I guess those two over here are kind of grouped together and very black magicable. How do you guys feel about a Thundara?
My turn.
Ramsar can get in there. Excellent. How much is a samurai attack doing? Ooh, a lot. Oh, we've got a zodiac affinity with him slightly. That's probably why. Good stuff.
Here I go.
Well, please stay out of trouble. In fact, Stadio, just make sure Alma doesn't die. That would be terrible.
Was I so weak?
Wow, that did some damage.
Soothing breath of life. Sweep down from on high and heal our hurts. Cura! Are you all right?
I feel better now.
Know you not what you do, Ramsar Beowulf? Your violence against us is as violence against the gods. But it is not too late. Repent of your sins. Repent and be spared.
You accuse me of heresy, but why? What have I done?
You slew Cardinal Delacroix to gain the Orosight he held and offer it to whatever hellspawn you profane to call a god. If that is not heresy, then pray tell what is.
You could not be more wrong. The legends of your holy Orosight are lies. The stones contain the power of evil. Cardinal Delacroix knew this. Knew about the power within the stone he held, and he unleashed it, and was transformed into one of the Lucavi.
Is it not enough that you murdered Cardinal Delacroix? Must you now slander his name as well? More's the pity. You will only see the name Beowulf washed away in tears. Justice will be served.
Okay. Don't think this discussion's going anywhere constructive. Please don't break my shield.
Come on!
Boo.
Now is the time.
Like Alma's going down despite my best efforts.
Confessor Zalmor, 'tis I, Agrius Oaks of the Lion's Guard. Do you remember me?
That I do, my lady. Yet why does the scion of House Oaks fight beside a wanted heretic?
It makes for a long tale, but know that I have just reasons for joining with him. Such matters aside, Ramza Beowulf is no heretic. That which he speaks is the truth.
The truth? You too would claim that the Cardinal became a Lucavi? Obscene? Even should such demons exist, they could never tempt a pious man such as His Eminence. The heretic deceives Lady Agrius. That is the only explanation. He is a cunning one indeed.
Right.
Right. Okay, matey boy, you don't want to listen? Divine Ruination seems appropriate. Ooh, you're just going to survive, probably.
Sorry not. Heretics who profane the gods must still face their justice. You will yet meet yours!
Oh, no, he's out. I wonder if he would have still teleported out if we'd actually done the extra 3 points of damage to do a clean kill. I suspect so. I think that was a scripted exit, but would have been interesting to find out. Money underneath her, cool.
It seems we're all right. Both of us.
Thankfully. But please, no more needless risks. None of this makes sense. How could the Office of Inquisition have learned of the Aurosite? Could the Church of Glabados be the one supporting Delita? What do they hope to gain?
Ramza, you mentioned Aurosite. Have you truly seen the stones from the fables?
Yeah, here's 2.
If Aurosite is real, then I think I may have seen it once too.
Really?
What? Where?
First, you have to promise that you'll take me with you.
You persist in this? Do you think I would risk putting you in such peril again? I will not take you with me.
Then I have nothing more to say.
Do not act the child. Your very life is in danger.
I should think it is. I've acted against the Office of Inquisition. Surely I too am a heretic in their eyes. They will come for me as they do you.
She's right, you know, Ramza.
And when they do you think Dicedarg will protect me? He would never do anything that might endanger House Beowulf.
No, I'm sure our dear brother would not. But you cannot come with me. The danger is too great. You must explain everything to Zalbarg, and bid him beg the forgiveness of the Church. For you, at least, it is not too late.
Ooh, okay, so we're still holding out some hope that Zalbarg isn't going to become a bad guy. Okay.
The one I saw, it was in Orbonne. A crystal, engraved with the mark of the Virgin Maid.
Virgo. I must reach it before they do. Thank you, Alma. Now go to Zalbarg and do as I have said.
And just how do you think to enter the monastery? You're a heretic, remember?
True. I would not be welcome in the church's halls.
So you need me after all?
Fine, but only until we reach Orbonne. When it is done, you will return to Zalbarg.
I promise.
I will hold you to it.
Hours in
Let's
as
be
a
on our
guest. Cool. Welcome. Ooh, new stock at the Act, as you say. Well, presumably we can do that here. We can.
Greetings. How might I help you?
Greetings.
Or catch your eye?
Yes. You have a new dagger. She's relatively cheap, so I'll pick up a couple.
Are you happy? Thank you for your custom.
Swords that cause immobilise. Sure, I'll
Are you
take
happy?
two.
Anything?
Swords that can do sleep. I'll take two of those as well.
Are you happy to thank you very much?
We'll try and survive with one bow,
Are
I
you
think.
happy? Anything?
Don't use archer too much. Pretty impressive axe. Again, it's on the expensive side. I'll just take one for now. And mithril spear. I do love my spears. I'll take two of those.
Anything?
So we lost one flame shield because it got rendered. We'd better buy a replacement.
Are you happy? Thank you very much.
Aegis shield looks awesome. We'll get a couple of
Are you
those.
happy? Many thanks.
Have one close helmet, but we'll get a well. We'll get no. We'll get diamond helmets instead.
Are you happy? Thank you for.
Diamond armor.
Are you happy? Anything?
Germius boots raises movement and jump attributes. Bit situational, but we'll pick a pair up because we can. Wing boots for float. I don't think I'll ever use that, to be honest. What's so good about Elven Cloak? Just good dodge, I guess. Go on then.
Are you happy? Anything?
Jade armor, immunity to slow and stop. That will be the end of my money. Got a few potions. Yeah, let's spend it all on a jade armlet. Why not? I mean, I have loads of stuff that I could sell if I needed more money. But I'll save that for an emergency.
I await your. Good day to you. What'll it be?
Nothing new in the rumours. Okay. Let's do a quick re-equip with whatever we got. Go with what we get. Diamond stuff for Ramza. Placement shield for Leopold. Don't de-equip your sword, please, Agrius. I want to keep the Ancient Sword's better than the Coral Sword, though. Have that. I want to keep the Holy Sword ability usable. You want to equip the Germius boots. Immunity to Sleep and Doom versus... Where are they? There they are. Movement and Jump. Yeah. Okay, looking good. I'll drop a quick save in after all that shopping and battling. Start a new slot. Okay, so we've got to head in this general direction anyway, so I would kind of like to pop into Lionel Castle as well. And maybe pop all the way over to Goog as well. Just to do the completed errands. There's another one that's just completed. So it's 3 now to do. Yeah, we really need to do this. Okay. Orbonne Monastery will have to wait. We are going errand completing.
Of course. Right.
Yes. Very well.
My turn, is it? At the ready.
Just goblins and a cat. Hopefully this will be straightforward enough.
What to do? No turning back.
Do I? Can you tangle mine from here? Not quite. From here? Yeah. Hey, we had to stop. Good stuff.
Leave it to me.
Triple haste. Let's go.
Come then.
Can we hit? Oh, hang on. Ah, no, we can't quite get there. I thought if we could get in between, we'd be able to do a monk ability, but I don't think we can.
Take this!
Right then.
Stick bonk. Leopold, get in there. Ramsey with the stone snipe.
Right. Newfound strength.
Excellent. Stop this guy as well.
For victory!
Ah.
Here I go.
Okay. Don't need to do any curing. We're kicking ass, to be honest. So let's keep doing that. Stardioing with a stick bonk should be fine. Leopold, are you in range of anything? Not really. Hasten Stardio, I guess.
Nice.
Come then.
Yes. Get him.
What to do?
Hasted stick bonk. Still not enough.
I must concentrate.
Rams with the finish.
Down with you! There.
Hey, poached. It's only a goblin. I don't think we get much for a goblin carcass. Just a potion, I think. Okay. Loot is loot. Edeline's axe hit is pretty impressive. Leopold's gone through the entire battle without having really done much, but never mind. Well, that's not strictly true. We've managed a couple of hastes. Agris is getting seriously OP with these sword attacks. Sweet. Onward to Lionel. Okay, that didn't take long. Sure. Give Ramza the battle off this time, I think.
My mind is set. My turn, is it? Ever ready.
All right. To battle.
Well, we're starting on the high ground. That's nice.
Right.
Agris, I've started you in totally the wrong position, haven't I? I apologise. Can you sword someone? Yeah, you still can. Like this. Agris is getting seriously OP now. Stardio can't do much from back here, so just give everyone a protect, I guess. Always feels bad to finish off a chocobo, but it has to be done. Edeline, make room so everybody else can get out. Can you do a geomancy thing down here? Can't get both of them, sadly.
How's this?
Oh, hit confusion. Nice. Well, that's super.
What's the plan?
Cast a blizzard, because why not? Can't really move anywhere, but we don't need to.
Shimmering light above. Forge shield unseen. Our lives to keep. Protect! I'm counting on you.
To victory.
No, you're attacking the confused guy. Ha. It's always nice when enemies fight amongst themselves. You can quite reach. We'll just hang back a little bit. We just start making your way down there. I'm guessing they aren't going to be in range of anything. No.
Give it your best. I won't let you down.
Give me your best shot. Oof, that actually is quite a good shot. Ow. Seriously, can you reach from here? Damn right we can. Ooh, that doesn't do much. Pandara any better? Not really. I guess we've got a negative zodiac compatibility thing going on here, judging by that 75%. Can't be helped. You're kind of stuck, unfortunately. I've cast a torrent, I think. Did the job.
You fight well.
We in there.
Here I go.
Get him.
And stay down. How about that, eh?
Holding for the win. Although, we could just wait for a second. Why just rend your speed instead?
Surrender now! Thanks.
Emma for the win. Not quite. Under attack, and you're going down. Ooh. Agris is just a death machine at the moment. Okay, well, this was a couple more fights than I was anticipating. Let's have a quick look at the jobs. Can we level anybody up? Samurai stuff's expensive. I could get Bone Crusher. I don't think I'll use it immediately, but we'll have it there. Oh, hello. Ninja has appeared in our jobs list. Has this been here a long while, or did it just appear? No, it must have just appeared. I don't remember seeing it at all. Okay, so I need a level 4 archer and a level 5 thief. Okay, we can do that while we're just messing around. Ramza, become an archer for a second. That's good chat. Guess I'll just leave the rest of your abilities as they are for the moment. Maybe we can do some crossbow shenanigans later. Leopold can already be a ninja, but I'm enjoying making him a knight. Although we've still learn all these cool equips, which is pretty good support abilities. I'll leave him on knight for the moment. A lot of Geomancer job points there that you've picked up from osmosis, presumably. I'll just do a bit of ability learning. Oops. If I could stop misclicking. Edeline is Geomancering. She's learnt all of the main Geomancer abilities now. Attack boost would be a useful get. As with the ignore terrain thing. Also switch her back to Orator, which is an ability I've been using a lot. I think I want to get some more Geomancer abilities first. Keep her as a chemist. I guess.
What?
Disley's learning all the kick-ass Black Mage abilities, which I'm happy to continue doing. Fine. Now let's hold out for Chakra on Agrius. That's a useful ability to get. I think maybe when Agrius learns Chakra and becomes a monk that can heal, then maybe I'll go back and remove the items job off Edeline and give her something more attacking. Because then I'll have 2 healers with Sisley and Agrius.
Of course.
Stadio, you're learning white mage things. Of which you have several. I'll leave you on that for now. Onward. Okay, we made it to Lionel.
Welcome. Make yourself up. That's the spirit.
Errand report on the Dawn Queen. This was the sunken ship one.
An errand's over and done with. There's a report for you too. Right then. Tell us how it went.
Though we were faced with many a trial, the task concluded with astonishing success.
Go us.
Rarely will one reap such rewards. Would that you could have seen us at work.
I'd consider that a job well done.
We got a load of money.
Anything else I can help you with?
Before I look at the new job, let me just look at this group of dudes that came back.
May I help?
Not many job points lying around, but it's always worth a check. I don't know whether it matters when you're doing errands, whether they've got levels or job points or what. Doesn't seem to.
Good day to you. You're interested then?
So I guess we could send them off on Zero's challenge. This looks like quite a simple one. But sure. I recently received the following note from Zero, a foul brigand who is terrorising the locals. Dearest Viscount Barfire, I am coming to steal your riches. Love, Zero, Master Thief. How polite. Please stop his plans. Okay, sure.
What do you have in mind?
Don't send primary people. We'll send
How
reserves.
many days for this errand?
You can have the full 9 days. It's only a quick one.
Anyone you send on an errand won't be available. Understood.
Here you go.
Will that be all? Thanks. See you again.
So, next we'll hop off to Gaug.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. That's the spirit.
Minor shortage.
An errand's over and done with. There's a report for you too.
What have we got?
Tell us how it went.
'Twas a success greater than we could have imagined.
Awesome. What did we get for it?
It goes to prove that earnest endeavour is rewarded in the end.
I'd consider that a job well done.
And we got some job points and a load of money.
Anything else? Thank you, and Phil.
Again, we earn job points, so I'm going to use them, even though it's a reserve crew that earned them. Are you a monk?
We shan't disappoint.
Because why not?
Alone, I couldn't hope to achieve much. But together, I feel anything is possible.
That was supposed to be an equip, but I wasn't on the right menu. There we go. You're happy with that gear. Oops. No other abilities? Oh, there you go. Presumably you can equip a shield as a monk. Does that work? I guess. And one of my lesser shields to wear. Who else? This level 1 guy was the other one to come back. Can't even learn JP boost, dude.
Please.
What am I doing? Give me my aim. Not sure that matters at all, but we did it.
Good day to you.
Let's send you guys off on... Wow, Messer's Legacy looks like a tough one. Let's send you on Clockwork Fair instead. That clearly looks like it needs a machinist. My machinist is the main party member. Okay, we'll do Messer's Legacy.
How many days will you allow for this work?
12.
Anyone you send on an errand won't be... I'll see to the... Will that be all? Thanks.
Okay, that do. We have one more to do, all the way down in Ivalice.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. How did Merchant's Regret go?
An errand's been completed, with a full report on the outcome. Right then, tell us how it went.
It was a monumental success. No one could have predicted a better outcome.
I dare say you share our joy at such a wondrous achievement.
I absolutely
We
do.
also happen upon a curious sight.
Oh.
The mind boggles as to what purpose it might have served.
Oh, wonder discovered. Chaos Shrine. When the world was young, the primal deities sealed Jade the Netherlord deep beneath the earth. Its decrepit chambers tainted by a foul and unholy air, the Chaos Shrine is said to mark the site of his prison.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work. From this day forward, you're a fully fledged adventurer.
Yay, go us.
I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be all?
Great.
Thank you and
Have an
farewell.
adventurer level, whatever that means. Oh, and there's a poacher's den.
Greetings. Oh, aye. This is my offer.
13 gil
There
for
we
a
go.
low-level goblin carcass.
Is there
Totally worth it.
help? My door.
Is there any way to visit that chaos shrine? Does it appear on the map? I don't see it. Or is that just something I got points for discovering?
Me?
Okay. I'll go to my chronicle. Does that tell me anything about new in Orsite? Oh, the as yet unacquired Virgo stone is now on my list. Yeah, okay.
Very well.
Back we go. Via a battle. Okay, Ramza, I need you in this battle because I want to send you on the path to being a ninja.
Right.
Ready to fight. My turn, is it?
No, I don't want to sleep. You can have the battle off.
I won't disappoint.
Take Stadio, and I will take.
Ever ready.
It's time.
Right, Ramza. You do have a bow equipped at the moment, but I'd rather just chill out and buff a bit.
Every bit helps.
And there's the archer job level up that I needed. Excellent.
Right then.
Stadio, you can stay where you are, I think. Let's do a quick text on a couple of folks.
Onward.
Agrius, get him.
The journey is never ending.
What's best here? I think just getting a haste down.
Best proceed with caution.
Edeline, can you get close enough to please do a geomancer thing? Can't hit multiples, that's a shame. We've got to stop.
Leave it to me.
Very good.
Protect, awesome.
Practice makes perfect.
We fight as one.
My turn.
Okay, Ramza, can you start shooting people?
go.
Oh yeah. Keep forgetting Stadio hasn't got a gun equipped at the moment, unusually. He's currently a white mage doing weird things.
Right.
Oh, I should have done that on toil and not unit. Never mind. Stay where you are, Agrius, and hallowed bolt.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike. Hallowed bolt!
Kicking ass. Can you get them from up there? No. Can you stand there? Of course you can, you have float. There we go. Ah.
Light, silent, and serene. From tumultuous shadow deliver us. Shell! We can do this!
Yeah, nothing too scary in this battle. We'll be fine. Finish the cat, I suppose.
I must concentrate.
Come then.
Think you're safe on that square, do you? Well, you would be wrong.
Fall! Newfound strength.
Ooh, level ups all round. You love to see it. Stadio, you don't even need to heal anybody. Just pick up.
That's the way.
Ooh, we poached one. Cool. A Piscademon carcass. Okay. Not sure what we get for one of those. Try to remember to check next time I'm in a city with the relevant shop.
Take this!
Ow. Fair enough.
Onward. From strength to strength.
Geomancer level. Yeah, we can actually go up if anything.
Come on.
Right.
Stadio, you might as well use a cure.
my hand.
Best proceed with caution.
Well, this battle went very smoothly indeed. Ramza, can you get them from there? Not quite. That's fine. Take a turn.
No turning back.
Oh, level
Onwards
up.
and
Good.
upwards.
What to do?
Come then.
Absolutely kicking ass. Fantastic. Now, let me have a quick look at Ramza here, because
Right.
we wanted Archer level 3 to be able to do... We wanted 4, which we've now got. We now need Thief level 5.
Let's try this.
Steel and metal and poach. I guess are fine abilities. While we're here, let's just have a look at what job points we have to spend. Nothing spectacular, to be honest. Yeah, we'll hold off for now. Okay. Lionel, can I do
Welcome. Make yourself
an
past the
errand?
spirit.
No, they're
Will
in
that be okay, you won't
progress. I could go all the way back to Gaug, but I don't think I'd want to. Perhaps we can send someone away in Zealand. You need to return from an errand. I'm not going back to Lionel again. It will just have to wait.
Welcome. Make it. You're interested then?
Ah, you guys can do an errand. The Lorade mining concern went under some years past. Those in the know reckon the miners, realising they would never be paid, simply put down their picks and abandoned the veins they were working. You might look into it if you're in need of coin.
Who do you have in mind?
Sure, I will send this group of complete
How long will
noobs
you permit for this?
for 12 days.
Anyone you send on an errand. Understood. Need anything else? Thanks.
Let's head towards the plot, and specifically Orbonne Monastery. Fire a battle, which is fine. If we can get Ramza that level 5 thief to make him a ninja, we could try some fancy new stuff. No idea what yet. Although Ramza's a little ahead of everybody, I'll give Ramza this battle off. I know I just said I wanted to level him up.
Understood.
But I don't want him to be experience level above everybody else.
My turn, is it? Very well.
My turn, is it?
Forward.
We should... Well, we can absolutely get one more battle in before the monastery anyway. If it doesn't give us one randomly, we can just select one. I think it'll probably only take one battle to get that extra Ramza job level. And it's not the end of the world if we don't. We can just go in without.
Right.
Okay, we don't want to be stuck down here in the corner.
Right then.
Leopold can do cunning floaty things and just head this way. Haste yourself. Fredlin, you're kind of stuck in an awkward spot. Just make your way out.
I shan't fail you.
Miss, that's unfortunate. And protect miss. Good job this isn't a particularly important battle. Ah, cloak evasion.
Onward.
Agrius, get in there.
What to do?
That's quite a damaging attack, to be fair.
My turn.
I'm not finished yet.
Look, Fredlin.
Only one thing for it.
Leopold, can you get someone? Yes, you can. Harry. He's still kind of stuck. We can sneak a firer out though.
You underestimate me! Take this! Come then.
If I was to move to here, I can't get two of them with the Divine Ruination. Not clear, maybe? Yes, we can. Mind Blast is slightly wrong. As long as it misses, we're cool. Stadio. Tempted to do a cure, but there's a almost dead Mind Flayer right here, so.
You're done.
Uh-oh. Confused Agrius is potentially a little scary.
Let's go.
I'll just go up here where you can't be. Ooh, actually, go here. Get him.
Leave this to me.
easily with a cautionary cure. Shield parry. Or are you going to hit Agrius and remove the confusion? Doesn't. I'm used to physical attacks removing confusion. More than Final Fantasies? Unless it wasn't a physical attack to the poison? No, that doesn't make sense. Who are you cycloning, Agrius? Nobody. Okay. Oh. Was that confusion wearing off? I think it was. Good. Yeah. Cure, please. Berserk. Okay. Don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing, as they're all about the physical attacks anyway. Well, not all about, they do have Time Mage going as well, but they've got a good physical attack.
Weakling!
Yeah, Berserk, definitely not a bad idea at all. Sisley, can you get in there with a bit of a... Oh no, you can't reach. Unfortunate. Can you then remove the poison? Just stay where you are. This is fine. Sorted.
I'm getting the hang of this. I'm just getting started.
Right then.
Okay, we need to work our way up to this cat if we can.
How about that, eh?
Much needed level up from Stadio, who's a bit behind everybody else still. Mind blasting again. Berserking. You don't want to berserk Agrius. You really don't. It won't work out well for you.
Enough!
Told you.
The journey is never ending.
Fiddling, can you reach from here? Yeah. Done. Wait. Onward. Okay, one more battle is fine with me. I see an undead fella down there. Let's put Ramza in for this battle. What's everyone else's level like? Pretty close, to be honest. guess we'll give Sisley the battle off.
My mind is set.
I should have put Agrius in the front. Humans at the back. There we go.
Forward.
Lively music. I like that we get multiple different battle themes. I don't have many criticisms of the regular numbered classic Final Fantasies, but one that I would make is that it does get a bit boring hearing the same battle theme over and over again. I wish Final Fantasies 7 to 9, for example, had more than one regular battle theme.
I must act.
Ooh, an archer back there. Okay, I see you. Now, because we have Stadio in the party and undead enemy in front, we should be able to do Seal Evil and just biff them. 59%, but not this time, but we will. Also, Marlboroughs. Let's prioritise them if we can. I think it's the first time we've seen them. Oh, we confused it and generally made a mess of it very quickly.
Let me think.
Can't do multiple hastes from there. Let's just be a little bit careful. Go here instead. Still can't do multiple hastes. Okay, I guess this will have to do. Although I can move Edeline next to you. You should get hasted. Yeah, Marlboroughs have got some hit points. Ooh, and a knockback ability.
Come on.
Okay, Ramza. The armor to steel, really? Yay, new friend. Edeline, drop a Tangle Vine. On this one, actually. Actually, no. We can get a KO over here.
Weakling!
I'll just back you up a little bit. That's quite the archer damage.
Right then.
Stadio. Seal Evil again. This time?
Ready or not?
Okay.
Come then.
Agrius. Get him. Are you confused? Haha. Leopold, you can't quite get to the Marlborough, so take you over here instead. Break your weapon? Or is that just a regular physical attack? Ah! Ranter, if you run down here, you poach a Marlborough. Not yet. Italy, just throw a potion to Stadio. I'm sure he'll be fine.
What to do?
Run away. That's going to put Stadio down, unfortunately. I'll go all the way over here. Will Divine Ruination reach? It only will, you know.
By
Oh,
heaven's will
damn, this is an OP ability.
Let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination, fall. Newfound strength.
I must concentrate.
Ramza, poach the Marlborough.
You're finished. That's the way.
Never felt better.
All the level ups. Sorry, Mustadio. Luckily, we have Edeline right on hand.
I trust you can stand.
Just what I needed. Not looking good. I botched it.
Rude.
Come then.
Come on. I must do all I can.
Leopold. End this. Oh, not quite.
Impossible.
Fine. Another Phoenix down.
Open your eyes.
Thanks.
Chill there just in case. Get him. Back to daughter. Oh, poaching, yes.
Greetings. You can trust me.
What do I get for a Piscademon carcass? Echo herbs, I guess.
This is what I'll need. This is yours.
The marble carcass gives us the platinum dagger, which we have some of already, but hey, always sell it for 900 gil later.
This is what I'll need. All finished. Is that all? Any carcasses?
So we didn't quite get Ramza up to thief level 5, which I wanted. Which is unfortunate. Guess we'll hold on for now. Stick with these metal and steel, I suppose. Leopold can start learning fancy knight abilities, which is not a bad thing. In fact, that's, well, I could wait for heavy armor, or I could move you. To what? Make you a dragoon.
A good choice.
A dragoon with time magic. Levitate, its cute ability. Oops. Hang on.
What is it?
What was I going to do? Oh yeah. Learn abilities if you can. I've got a couple of jumps already, nothing spectacular. We'll try it. Oh, counter-attack with geomancy skills. That's cute. I'll have that. An attack boost. Interesting. That's pretty much all the... well, yeah. In all terrain as well. We've only not got lava walking. We've learned everything else, so I should move you. Let's put you back on Orator for now.
A good fit.
Orator with Geomancer abilities is tempting, but really want to keep a chemist in the group somewhere. We can use Nature's Wrath to do the Geomancer abilities though. Also try giving you equip axes, which would be cute. I could then give you a slasher, so you've got a physical attack. That's interesting. So you've got the buff debuffs from Speechcraft, heals from items, Geomancer abilities from Nature's Wrath, and a physical attack from equip axes. That's a lot of stuff. Not learned anything else new yet, though. Sisley's got more Black Mage stuff to learn, that's fine. Oh, why did I immediately clicked Pummel just because it was there, and I forgot I was supposed to be saving for Chakra and then didn't pick it. Wish I could undo that, but I can't. I really want to give the Stadio a ranged attack again so that he can get the value from his machinist abilities. Let's put him onto Archer. Maybe. Although, no, do you know what? I've just taken heal. Forgot to add, I should say, the heal to Agrius. Shouldn't also take it off Mustadio. I can stay on White Mage. Okay. Let's go to Orbonne Monastery and see what terrible things happen.
Elder Simon! Be strong, Elder. Speak to me.
Lady Alma, what are you doing here?
God be good. Who did this to you?
You must leave this place at once, child. It is not safe. Men have come seeking the stone.
A Zodiac stone. Then it is as Alma said.
The Virgo stone is one of the crown jewels of Ivalice. It was given into our keeping when Lady Ivalice was brought here for her fosterage, as proof of her royalty.
And the ones come to take it, who are they?
You are Alma's elder brother, Ramza Baelf. I beg you, my son, leave them be. Block their way and they will only cut you down.
Where's the bloody stone? Have patience. It's here somewhere. We need only look harder. Come, this leads to the lower vaults.
Elder, the Church hunts me for the death of Cardinal Delacroix. They have branded me a heretic. Am I to assume the stones I now possess are the reason? Are the men who seek them behind all this? Who are they? Please, I must know.
Very well. You are caught in a web, Ramza. And the spider who spins it is the Church's highest authority. High Confessor Marcel himself.
Hey.
He and his followers seek to restore the Church to prominence. They have set Dukes Larg and Goltana against one another in the war's wake, that the people might grow wearier still of conflict.
I see. The longer the fighting lasts, the weaker the Dukes become. And the more the people lose their faith in the crown. This would allow the High Confessor to further his influence.
Gathering the stones is part of that endeavor. He seeks to form the Zodiac Braves anew.
And in so doing, he would win the adoration of the masses. But Elder, the Cardinal used his stone to infuse himself with the strength of the Lucavi. If that is the true power of the Zodiac stones, then it is a terrifying thing indeed.
The High Confessor also craves might. As terrifying as you say it is, that power too may be his object. The power to rival entire armies. Ramza, you are unlike your brothers. You remind me a great deal more of your late Lord Father. You may well have what is needed to put a stop to the High Confessor's ambitions.
Wait here. I'm going after them.
And I with you.
We cannot leave Elder Simon here alone. Find a safe place to hide. Wait there with him until I return.
Also, you're only level 4 or 5.
Very well.
I'll leave the stones with you, lest the worst befall me.
Then I'll cast them into the Bugros Sea. I trust that will suffice. It pains me that I can do no more at times like this. How I wish I'd been born a man like you.
Come now, Alma. You have a strength all your own. I would be lost without you.
Ramza.
Now, take Elder Simon to safety.
Bye, Alma. Thanks for everything. Okay, so the High Confessor is the big bad, for the moment at least. Oh boy. Here we go. Vault 2nd level. Okay. Right. Let's take our newly minted Dragoon.
Understood.
I really want to try Edeline with this new Orator build that I've put on her as well.
Ready to fight.
We need to take Sisley as you're my only dedicated healer now.
My turn, is it?
And Stadio, you're still kind of a wuss. Hang on. Positioning wise, I want Agrius further forward, Sisley at the back.
Ready for battle.
Let's try this.
To battle.
Hold this passage until our return.
Understood, sir.
The crest of the Knights Templar. So they act for the High Confessor.
Because of course they do.
Formidable though they may be, we cannot back down. They are the ones behind this war. We put them to rout. No matter what, we must protect the stone. My turn.
Okay.
No turning back.
We will chill out here and buff first. Except for Agrius, who doesn't have any buffs to do. What she does have is some awesome OP sword attacks. Oh, is it not actually hitting because of height? That's a shame. What about this one? Ah. Oof. That Dragoon hits hard. Oh wow, is Agrius going down? She might be. Oh, great evade. They have Time Mage's hasting. Okay, this could be a challenge. I too have hastes. What should we try? Okay, we're not in range of any of the debuffs. Don't want to move because we'll lose our haste. I guess we'll increase Agrius's bravery.
My efforts are
And get a level up for doing so.
Where am I needed?
Sisley absolutely can do some much needed cures. A much needed cure. Haste all round.
Thank you, kindly.
3 out of 4. Can't complain.
Never felt better.
Okay. Ramza, can you do something useful? Doesn't do a lot. 66%. That's rubbish. Can we steal your armour? Not the best odds. Immune to steel heart. Thought you might be. Accessory. Also not brilliant. I'm going to take a risk and try and do this. Am I going to do that though? No. No, we're going to beat him up. Or he'll parry it.
Leave it to me.
Big heals. We need them because damn, these dragoons hit hard. Leopold. I'm going to jump away.
I must concentrate.
That's better. Back attack's much easier. Isley, you're going to have to keep curing.
You got me.
Front attack was a risk for the block, but we got it through. One dragoon down. Edeline, can you do some sneaky speechcraft stuff? No way Entice is going to work. 25%. You know what? I'm tempted.
I bring glad tidings.
Would have been huge,
No
wasn't
turning
it?
back.
Got a good chance of blocking this. Yeah.
I might not make it.
Good job.
Slow and steady. I'm in your debt.
Excellent.
Don't really want to be doing a front attack on this guy. Let's come around the side. Can I steal your armour? Maybe.
Kill or be killed.
Oh, you're jumping me. Okay. You want jumps? I can do jumps. It's possible that Ramza might be moving before that jump lands. I kind of want to save Sisley's MP in case we need cures. Take the turn off. Agus, can you get in amongst the time mages? Yeah. Oh.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike. Hallowed bolt! Have at you!
Take that. Oh, he silenced the time mage as well. Fantastic. Yes, Ramza can move before the jump lands. Huge. Let's take another cheeky attempt at stealing the armour. Yoink! A wizard's robe? Why is a dragoon wearing a wizard's robe? Never mind, mine now. Haha, you missed. Haha, I didn't. Italy, can you do a cheeky axe attack here? Orator wielding a big axe. That's an obvious combo, but effective. And Leopold, you aren't going to have time to jump here.
Is this a joke?
Sisley with the staff bonk? No. Let's let's not do that then. How about just a little zap with fire? Just snipe that time mage.
Still or die.
Oh, that got through. Unfortunate.
That's it.
I must concentrate.
Ramza, get after that last time mage.
No holding back. I must keep at it.
Thief level up, cool.
Onwards and upwards.
But now I could make Ramza a ninja in theory. Get the opportunity to do so. Not the best heal.
I've so much left to give. Onward.
Haste's wearing off, but that's fine.
Sorry, and
We've got this. Oh, hang on. You're not facing where I thought you were. Round the back. There we go.
Come on.
Best proceed with caution.
Guessing you can't reach with an entice? No, nowhere near.
What's the plan?
I need to chill out at this point, actually, Sisley. This battle is all but done.
My time is now.
It was a bit beat up, but we can take that. Agrius, I'm guessing something you've got is going to be able to hit them. Yeah.
why?
Oof, take that.
The journey is never ending.
Oh, achievement. Reached level 30 with 5 members.
And what a beautiful maiden she is.
Uh-oh.
To the lower vaults, quickly.
Third level. I can save progress, so I will. I'll put it on a different slot though, just in case.
Was there something?
Now I could make Ramza into a ninja.
Feels good.
Dual wielding flails. And can throw shurikens. And bombs, which I bought ages ago and never actually got round to figuring out how to use. Is this a good idea? Keep your metal abilities. Button Crusher might be cute. Because because it would have range. Try it. I like having poach, mind you. I mean, what if I did equip swords? The iron flails are what? Attack power of 9 by the looks of it, attack 10. Let's just see. That's kind of cute. I can inflict sleep and immobilize with my dual-wielded swords as a ninja. And I don't think it affects any of my other weapons. That's nifty. I like that.
All right.
Now I can learn chakra. That makes me feel better. Okay. Having done all that, I should probably save again. Okay. Okay, Edeline is still a little unreliable, impressive as those
Let's go.
battle abilities are. So we'll give her this battle off. I'll put Agrius
Very well.
near the front, presumably.
I won't disappoint.
And Stadio. Okay.
At the ready.
Is this going to be another Luke Harvey fight?
Ramza Beowulf. The mongrel follows our scent. Mayhap it is for the best. I, Isilud Tengil of the Knights Templar, draw my steel in the name of the Father, the Holy Apparitions, and Saint Ajora. You will return the stones you carry, heretic.
Return? You speak as though they are church property. But the gods intended them for all men. Hear me, Isilud, and hear me well. The stones belong to the people. The church has no claim to them. All I will offer you is mercy, and naught more. Lay down the stone you've taken, and you may flee with your lives.
I've no more need for your mercy than for you. My blade will teach you a lesson in humility.
Okay, it's on. Only need to defeat Isilud. Okay. So, what's the range of our throw, just out of interest? Okay, but not spectacular.
No turning back. It seems I've improved.
An immediate job level. Nice. I think running along the top is a good idea, but possibly not too far into trouble. We can stand and buff for a while.
Why do you persist in this foolish resistance, Ramza? Ah, wait. I dare say I can explain it. Though you are a Beowulf, you refuse to follow the example of your lord brothers. The reason? You live only to defy those you should obey. Some would blame your illegitimacy.
but I would venture it was your choice. For all you were blessed with, you allowed your bastard birth to embitter you. By expressing your anger through defiance, you came to define your very nature.
Quite the narrative you're creating there.
Belittling others is clearly in yours, but you could not be more wrong about mine. It is because I am a Beowulf I do not heed my brothers. The Beowulf name stands for truth and justice. It is not a tool to be used for selfish gain. My Lord Father devoted his life to the defense of our people in the 50 Years' War. Countless soldiers took to battle beneath our banner and made the ultimate sacrifice for the kingdom. We fought for justice then. Righteousness was on our side. House Beowulf cannot now turn from its purpose and fight for the interests of a corrupt crown and self-serving aristocracy.
You would speak of justice? Full oft it is but greed dressed in noble finery. If you truly believe as you claim, then fight with us. Help us tear down the monarchy and nobility both.
Smash the state?
The Church of Glabados envisions a world devoid of class divides. A world where all men can live as equals. Saint Ajora spoke of such a utopia. It is the promised land he foretold. Fear and doubt worry the hearts of the people, leaving small room for fealty. You see this. Ivalice lists Ramza and threatens to found her. Should we fail to right her course, this storm will claim her.
It is the Church that churns the waves. You orchestrate this entire conflict. You claim war to be the proper course for Ivalice.
Change does not come without cost. Revolution requires martyrs, and we require revolution. The crown is rotten, the nobility corrupt. They must be made to pay. The people deserve their justice. Help us deliver it to them, Ramza. Join us, as your once friend Delita has. The Father bear witness.
Jump from there?
Onward.
Holy moly. Okay. Can you get anybody from here? No.
What to do?
We get the protect off before the jump lands. The odds aren't the best.
Now then.
Also, can we get a haste down? Maybe even a shell as a treat?
I'm counting on you. Ah, yes. Very good.
Okay, protect is up. That might help.
I shall give my all.
Much obliged.
And a double haste. Great stuff.
Let's go.
Aha. All the buffs. Excellent.
I will crush you!
Protect certainly came in handy there.
Were it justice you desired, I would gladly help you see it done. But what you truly want is power. Power beyond that of any army. You would free the people only to enslave them anew with the demonic power of the stones.
Demonic power? The Zodiac stones are gifts from the gods. We would use their divine miracles to guide the people to greater glory. There is nothing demonic in that.
Few would consider it divine miracle when a man is made a demon. When Cardinal Delacroix offered up his body and soul to the Auracite, it transformed him into a Lucavi.
What nonsense! The only demon I see stands before me. You, who murdered the Cardinal for the stone he possessed. Not that he would have lived long, gathering them behind our backs as he was. Come on.
Interesting. So the Cardinal wasn't directly, well, I guess he was working with them, but was kind of going off on his own. Interesting. So, Ramza, what's the best thing to do with you? How effective is our double sword attack? Pretty good.
Someone help me.
I think we immobilised him too.
The stone did turn Delacroix into a Lucavi. I bore witness to the horror myself. Ramza speaks no word of a lie. I swear it, on my honour as a Knight of the Lion's Guard.
It's a shame nobody ever seems to believe Agrias when she swears on her honour. You'd think it would carry a bit of weight.
What honour in the vow of a traitor to the crown and ally to a heretic? Your claims will find no purchase with me, even supposing the Cardinal did become a Lucavi. An utterly absurd notion, to be clear. The fact remains that you are the ones who slew him. Your words themselves are a confession of guilt.
I see my breath is wasted on you. You turn a blind eye to the evil truth, and are more the fool for it. A puppet, willfully deceived. In your ignorance, you stand at the edge of a precipice. When finally you realize this, you shall know only regret.
Those very words I cast back at you, Agrias. It is you who shall know regret.
Where's the best place for Agrias to stand here? Maybe here? Can you get this guy? Yeah.
No mercy.
Oh, stop. Status effects are going well. Ramza, you could finish this guy off, but he's immobilised. So I don't know that I care. What I can do, run over here and go for our objective. Got a counter. Perhaps that's not such a good idea. I'm going to get counter-attacked. I'm going to be on low hit points and I'm isolated from the healers. Perhaps we should just hang back for a turn. Yeah, I think so. We'll take this guy down.
It's over.
Rowing behind Agrias. That would be doing 140 if it wasn't for Protect. Luckily, we have white mages in the party. Oh, you're all in a line, kind of. I think height's preventing me from getting a double attack in. That's a shame. This still hits hard though. Leopold, what can you do? You can get yourself forward. Agrias and Rams are already hasted. Guess we'll put it on Mustadio. Sizzly, usual white magickery. Perfect. Hopefully that's quick enough. Yep. I think it's quick enough.
I'm in your debt.
Stardio's magic power isn't anything like as good as Sizzly's.
Only one thing for it.
What are you casting at me? Just a thunder spell.
Nice.
I'm going to guess we can't actually hit you from down here. I would be right, but that's okay. Can I throw a shuriken at you? No, it will hit. How about a bomb? Okay, but if I go stand down here, now we're in business. 44 from a shuriken or 88 from a flame bomb. Take that.
I will not be bested by this heretic. But nor can I fail to deliver the stone, though it shames me to withdraw. The mission must come before honor.
And he's gone.
Isolde, wait!
Well, that went quite well. Ooh, Guardian Bracelet. Don't know what that does, but it sounds impressive. First off,
very well.
Before I forget, well, you've already got the vampire cape, which is kind of cool. And we've already got a guardian bracelet, immune to immobilise and disable, so it's a very specific thing. Okay.
What is it?
One extra throw just because we can. Safety save. Okay. I think probably the same crew again.
Understood.
Ready for battle. As you wish.
My turn, is it? At the ready.
Uh-oh.
Go!
Isolde, I will secure the monastery. Take the girl and go.
Come. No need to struggle now.
Ramza! Help me!
There he is. Listen well. Our adversary may be young, but you underestimate him at your peril. As a scion of House Beowulf, he is passing dangerous. His were the hands that slew Cardinal Delacroix. Gird yourselves well for battle.
Okay. Hello, Weegraph.
Come on.
Right then.
Every bit helps.
Awesome. Also, this music is excellent. got a mage back there. A couple of knights maybe. A monk. Don't see any ranged attacks. We're going to chill and get our buffs down.
Miljuda, my dearest sister, you will soon be avenged. Now then.
Oh Lord, he coming. Okay, you're as overpowered as Agrius is. Good to know. I could do holy swords too. Take this.
Take this.
That's what I said. Part of me says don't clump together because you're going to get AoE'd, but also I can AoE my own cures. I think the time's come for a Curaga. And of course, haste. Obviously, given that we're already doing one cure, let's sneak a fire off. Awesome, all the hastes hit. Oh, you've got a ranged attack or you're an archer. Oh no, Sisley's going down. Eek. Sisley went down by 1 hit point. That's unfortunate.
You live. But why do you now wear the raiment of the Template?
It's been a while, Ramza. Much has happened since last we met.
Then you were a warrior who fought to make your dream reality. Now you are only a thrall of the church.
What troubled sleep have you known to speak of my dreams? What hardships did you endure as you supped from a silver spoon? No matter how sweet. A dream left unrealized must fade into day. How then can a dream become real? How can it be made manifest in waking reality? The answer is power. Only with great power can great ambitions be realized.
So good. That dialogue is so good. Oh, wonderful.
And only by surpassing my betters can I attain such power. My defeat to you awakened me to the truth of this. You think me a thrall? So be it. Your envenomed words serve to succor me. For when at last you yield, as you must, their poison will consume you.
My turn.
Right. The mage is down. Which could be bad, because do I even have a second healer that can do revives? I'm not sure I do. I guess the priority needs to be go on the attack. If that's the case. Double sword attack. Whoa. Got one of them. Oh my lord. Okay. You pack a punch. I get it.
Getting stronger.
We haven't started as a white mage. Okay. Well, I forgot that. Sisley. 61%. We'll do what we do. Can also run out of harm's way a little bit.
It's time.
Where are you going? Ooh, insta-kill?
This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment blade, perish!
Now my healers are all down. Can't reach with the jump. I guess I'll just try to immobilise Isabella over here. Or you're an archer, you won't care. Stop you then. Agrius, can you save me from this with your holy sword? Yes, you can. Agrius, come in clutch. Woo!
I pity you, Weegraf. I truly do. Even as a man of broken dreams, you might still have been remembered fondly. Your ideas lifted the people, showed them the cracks in the time-worn facade of the aristocracy. You acted on your convictions, and so ennobled those actions. That is why so many rallied to your cause. You strove to realize your dream by the sweat of your brow, and so made it sacred. But now you defile it in your pursuit of power. You cannot truly believe that the Church shares in your ideals. You are not so naive as that. No. Deep down, you know the truth. What would Milyuda and your fallen friends think of this barter you've struck?
Silence! I will not suffer Milyuda's murderer to invoke her name. What would you know of striving by the sweat of your brow? You who yet cling to the Beowulf name. From birth you have wanted for nothing. You cannot know what it is to live the meager life we do.
You've got gold-looking armour and a cape now. Don't be talking to me about meager lives.
Reason may trick you to believe you do, but your heart can never know. Harsh is the world in which we live. Harsher still than you can imagine. You have neither right nor reason to pour scorn on me. Defeated. Again. No. I refuse to lose to you. I am a Zodiac brave.
Oh.
The bearer of Ares.
Plot twist.
I will not fall so easily.
And he's gone. But that's an interesting tidbit.
You would flee, Weegraf. Where have you gone, damn you?
Weegraf has the Ares gem. Okay. Stone. Agrius, thank you. You saved our butts in that battle.
Weegraf! You're wounded.
Go. Do not tarry here for me. Deliver the stone.
Alma! Release her!
Go! Now!
Forgive me, Weegraf.
Wait!
Uh-oh.
Is this how it ends? Unable even to avenge Milyuda, I have failed her. Failed them all. A bitter draft. So much left. Undone.
That's some seriously cool sound effects.
The Orsite. It speaks. Yet the voice seems to come from deep in the earth.
stone's great secret.
Uh-oh. I think something bad might be about to happen.
Wheatgraph, no! It means to deceive you!
Whoever you are, I submit.
Whoa. This looks so cool. Uh-oh.
Is this the one?
Ivalice.
Recite? Nay, 'tis the power of darkness.
Another character, of course, that's Vanessa in Final Fantasy XII.
Wheatgraph?
Magnificent the power of the gods. By darkness all is sated, all fulfilled. With perfect wisdom I now clearly see. The truth, a black abyss beyond light's reach. You hurry toward your end, alas, too soon. Such power.
I'm scared.
Such power.
Elder, what are you?
I had to bring you this.
A book?
Written by one of Saint Ajora's disciples. Germanique, the betrayer. Though its existence has been rumored, nary a soul could attest to having seen it. In truth, it is lain under lock and key in the monastery's vault, marked a forbidden tome. It chronicles the true tale of the Zodiac Braves and Saint Ajora himself. No detail is omitted. It exposes the deception of the Church, that its doctrine is founded upon lies. That is why we fear it so, and have kept it hidden since the beginning.
Please, Elder. You'll tire yourself.
I have lived a life of sin. All these years I have turned a blind eye. I told myself it was to protect the faith. But in truth, it was to protect myself. I continued to teach what I knew to be lies. And in so doing, I begat this tragedy. Heed me well, Ramza. This book possesses power. How you use this power is your decision. And your burden. You may offer the book to the High Confessor's men in exchange for Alma's freedom.
Never.
Or you may reveal it to the world and undermine the Church, thereby thwarting their ambitions.
Elder Simon.
Honestly, I don't think I'd trust the Church to release Alma even if we did that.
It is done. My mind is now at ease. The rest, Ramza, depends on you. You truly are the very image of Barbadeath in his youth, you know.
Elder Simon. No.
Reading materials. The reading materials section has been added to the Chronicle in the main menu. You may now read the scriptures of Germanique and other tomes you may acquire. And units required return from an errand. And we go track down the Knights Templar. Ooh. Well, let's have a look at the chronicle.
These tomes are the product of much sweat and toil.
Oh yeah, is this going to be another mini game? The last book was a mini game. Will this be one as well? Or is this literally just scriptures? I guess there's only one way to find out.
Oh, leaving, are we?
It'll save a Rooney just in case something weird happens.
New discovery.
I opened the scriptures of Germanique entrusted to me by Elder Simon and began to leaf through the pages. The words before my eyes were written in a holy script of the ancients, far beyond my ken. Several illustrations were scattered throughout, many pages were missing or damaged, and the script was exceedingly difficult to decipher. As I turned the pages, faintly penned words in modern Ivalician script occasionally caught my eye. Notes of an explanatory nature had been added here and there throughout the book, all written in the same hand, though exactly whose I could not say. A faint scent of ink rose from these notes, and as I touched my finger to one of them, the writing smeared. It seemed to have been penned only in the last few days. I then realised that these transcriptions were most likely Elder Simon's work. He must have devoted a significant portion of his life as a custodian of the underground library to deciphering these scriptures line by painstaking line. I relied heavily on his fragmentary notes as I continued reading. Apparently the Holy Script had been recorded by Germanique, but who was that? The name struck a familiar chord as half-forgotten history lessons rose unbidden in my mind, and then I remembered. Germanique was the disciple of Saint Ajora who betrayed his master, turning him over to the Holy Edoran Empire, and in so doing ensured his name would live on in infamy. I was astounded that a librum penned by the same Germanique from my history lessons now rested in my very hands. Saint Ajora was a child of the gods, descended from the heavens to deliver humanity from its self-inflicted chaos. By his prophecies was the word of the divine imparted upon mortal men. After his death, these teachings formed the basis of the Church of Glabados, its name meaning to obey God in the holy tongue of the ancients. The church's influence later spread throughout Ivalice and further afield to Ordalia, Ramonda and beyond. The deeds of Saint Ajora are known to all, and yet I would seek to learn more of his remarkable journey. Saint Ajora's birth came some 1200 years ago in the midst of a golden age of technology when airships yet plied the skies. Again, I can't help wondering, and I don't know, I should look this up at some point. Does Final Fantasy Tactics take place before or after Final Fantasy XII in the Ivalice world? It's hard to know. He was born in Lassalia in the city of Burvania. Moments after his birth, he rose to his feet and approached a well. On reaching its base, words of prophecy poured forth from his infant lips. "A calamity shall soon befall this well. Seal it up at once, that none may drink of it." Some days later, a plague descended on the town of Bavania, and all those who drank from the well succumbed to the contagion and perished. Only those families who heeded the prophetic words of Saint Ajora were spared from malady and death. After the incident with the well, the people came to revere Saint Ajora as a portent of miracle and child of the gods. Then, at the age of 20, his life was cut short. Circumstances surrounding his death are closely tied to the legend of the Zodiac Braves, told throughout Ivalice since ancient times. To trace the story of these fabled warriors, I must delve yet further into the past. Ivalice was not always united as it is today. Long ago, the realm was divided into 7 dominions, over whom Lionel, Limbury, Lassalia, Gallione, Zeltenia and Molond. each warred with the others in a never-ending struggle to expand its own territory. It was the age of feudalism. This conflict had continued for centuries until an ambitious young king rose to power in Monastery. This young monarch dreamt of uniting all of Ivalice under his hand, but the road to victory was a difficult and dangerous one. The king turned to ancient tomes and the dark magics found within, summoning a demon from the netherworld to do his bidding. But once unleashed, the demon slew the king and set out to destroy the very world itself. To combat this monstrosity, a great hero set out on a quest. Together with his 12 comrades, he collected the Zodiac stones that had been scattered throughout the world, and therefore formed the Zodiac Braves. These warriors soon defeated the demon and its minions and banished the creature back to its infernal plane. Their deeds came to be told as the legend of the Zodiac Braves. The Zodiac Braves have since appeared whenever the world balanced on the brink of catastrophe, only to vanish just as quickly once the crisis had been averted. A similar catastrophe threatened the world in the time of Saint Ajora. The Liege Lord of Limbury summoned a demon in hopes of seizing control of all of Ivalice, and once again plunged the world into chaos, and, just as in legend, Saint Ajora collected the 12 Zodiac stones. Once again, the Zodiac Braves rose to defeat the marauding demon. Thus was Saint Ajora hailed as the world's saviour. However, the sovereigns of any age have small tolerance for the interference of well-meaning heroes. Saint Ajora's fame drew the ire of the Holy Adoran Empire, which dispatched soldiers to capture him and his devoted followers. Farism was the prevalent religion in that day, and its priest feared Ajora's growing influence. Ultimately, Jeremonique, the 13th disciple, was tempted by sordid coin offering vital information that led to his master's capture. That sounds kind of familiar. The saint was executed upon the gallows of Golgolda thereafter. Golgolada? But lest we forget, Saint Ajora was a child of the gods. The wrath of the heavens was swift and terrible. Immediately following the execution, Monastery, the centre of Farist teachings, was visited by a terrible cataclysm. Skies rained blood and a storm of golden lightning ravaged the city. The very earth trembled, and with a thunderous roar, Monastery sank into the sea. This was the legend with which I was familiar, the very same tale told to every child of Ivalice. But the Saint Ajora described within the scriptures of Germanique was a different man altogether. Ajora was no child of the gods. He was a mere mortal, no more divine than you or I. He was a revolutionary who fought to realise his own ambitions. He was no lover of peace, no hero who would sacrifice himself for the good of humanity. Germanique wrote of him, as the founder of a new religion with a rising number of followers, Ajora was seen as no more than a nuisance to the empire. But to the slaves and the destitute, who suffered most under imperial rule, the fair treatment and equal opportunities espoused by Ajora appeared as a ray of hope, and he is their saviour. But Ajora was apparently more than just a religious founder. He was a saboteur who infiltrated enemy states to collect information and sow disorder. Ajora was a spy dispatched to the Holy Adoran Empire by a rival state. His teachings, the faith they inspired, and the influence he wielded were but contrivances to enact the downfall of the empire, orchestrated from within its borders by Ajora himself. But for all his guile, the Imperials were fully aware of the threat that Ajora posed. Germanique was employed to collect evidence that would allow the Empire to arrest Ajora as a spy. The 13th disciple was in reality no more than the Empire's instrument in a play to uncover Ajora's true intentions. It seems that Ajora indeed attempted to form the Zodiac Braves. Germanique confirmed in his writings that Ajora even discovered some of the stones and had entrusted them to his closest disciples. But what was his purpose in forming the Zodiac Braves anew? I do not know if the Liege Lord of Limbury actually summoned a demon. Elder Simon's notes speak of his doubts on the matter, and not a single line within the scriptures seems to record the event. Nevertheless, it appears the catastrophe in which the greater part of Monastery sank into the sea did indeed coincide with Ajora's execution. footnotes provided further enlightenment. They expressed a different view, no doubt the personal opinion of Elder Simon. Although many spoke of their existence, none had ever set eyes upon these scriptures of Germanique. Some might say they are fraudulent, written with the sole purpose of discrediting Saint Ajora. That thought did cross my mind actually while I was reading this. But I know this tome to be authentic. When I served as an inquisitor for the church, those in its upper echelons feared the existence of this work, and the same is no doubt true for the High Confessor. They were all fearful of these writings, for everything contained within them is fact. After Saint Ajora's death, the church, which had capitalised upon his considerable influence to seize power for itself, had only one task: to conceal his true nature as a human being. This one fact had to be erased from the annals of history. They needed to ensure that Saint Ajora be remembered as a child of the gods. Their use of the Zodiac Braves, a legend believed throughout the continent, was a stroke of genius. It was a simple feat to convince the people that Saint Ajora had led the Zodiac Braves to defeat a demon that never existed. I realised now that I had lost my faith the moment I began to read these scriptures, and yet I feel no sorrow. Thinking back, I now know that my desire to know the truth was stronger than my faith had ever been. But above all, I am as guilty as any involved in this great travesty. All these years, the Church has concealed the truth and lied to our flock. Though I am compelled to condemn such acts, I cannot bring myself to do so. Even were I to bring the Scriptures before the people, the Church would not stand idle. In all likelihood, I will be accused of heresy and burned at the stake. But that is not the true reason for my inaction. This library is everything to me. It is a treasure beyond compare, the only means of slaking my endless thirst for knowledge. If I were to share this book with the world, my precious library would be taken from me. I cannot allow it. To be separated from my tomes, I can think of no pain greater. In the end, my curiosity eclipsed my will to do what was right. Within these pages lies the truth hidden by the Church for so many years. The miracles of Saint Ajora were naught but lies, and he but an ordinary man. By interweaving the events surrounding Ajora's death with his mendacious teachings, his followers fabricated a means by which to seize power. But is that truly all there is to know? Elder Simon wrote that Saint Ajora's demon never existed, but I have seen the dark power of the Zodiac Stones with my own eyes. There is an evil presence at work, something much more sinister than even the High Confessor and his twisted plots. Ooh, I got an achievement for reading all that. Well deserved, I think. That was an interesting little story time. So if that's to be believed, Saint Ajora didn't fight a summoned demon. And yet there are summoned demons around. Fascinating. It's such a deep story and such a layered world. I'm going to have to let that cook for a while to decide what I think. I think I'm believing those scriptures. Although it does beg the question of what demonic things were going on in Saint Ajora's time if Saint Ajora wasn't fighting a demon directly. Interesting.
I understand.
Ooh.
Many mysteries surround the Orbonne.
We've got a person's portrait for who's got the stones now. Okay.
Till next time.
Where are we heading next? Oh yeah, we've got to go back to Daughter again to try and get Alma back. But I think that can wait till next time. Let me just drop a quick save in before I forget. Maybe we'll do a little battle or two between streams. Although, can I even do that? Possibly not. I think we have to walk straight to daughter. Eek. Okay, we'll see how it goes. But that will be next stream. This was a lot of fun. And the story time at the end was surprisingly interesting, I thought. Thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and all those good things. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all again soon. For now.